Project Runway Season 19, Episode 7. This game is avant-garde. So glad it's here. And the name of the game is Are You For Real? But so many things happened on this episode. I have to ask, are you for real? A crash? A total upset at the end? The guest judge. So let's talk about our winners and our losers. So of course we got Bones, Prajay, Chastity, Chantal, Anna, and Christina. Then our homers, we've got Casey, Meg, Darren, Kenneth, Sabrina, and Rainbow Bright Katie. All right, so let's go to our challenge. So everybody gets to the studio, and Christian, lets everybody know that we're doing this Faux Fur challenge. This is a 2-day challenge. It is a team challenge, randomly picked. Only Christina, because she had immunity, she was able to pick her partner. Everybody else was picked randomly. One garment. It's kind of getting shady. So they get 30 minutes at Mood and $500 budget for supplemental fabrics. So here are the teams. Christina and Chantal, Anna and Octavio, Zayden and Coral, Chastity and Prajay, Aaron and Bones. Shade. You
want to do this right now? We can do this.
Let's get into it. So they got 30 minutes at Mood. And the only one that was kind of alarming was Prajay child. And even Chastity was like, what are you doing? He bought a good $300 worth of paint. And she said, I think we got some zippers. Don't pray for him. Moving on. Okay, so we're at Mood, and Christian's walking around asking everyone what they're making.
A fur coat? Groundbreaking.
Okay, so there's always one who toots his own horn, and I mean, it's fine if you don't toot a child who is. Aaron is going on about how he's the expert on fur. He built 75 monkey costumes for the Wizard of Oz. Costumes, avant-garde. I can see how they're similar, but they are not the same. Moving on. Bones. I know you said you never worked with fur, but child, with this wig on. Moving on. Okay, so we're leaving Mood. Everybody's on the Sprinter. And then the first in the Are You For Reals? Are you for real? They're riding in the Sprinter. A piece of scaffolding falls through the window onto Anna. Glass everywhere. Broken glass everywhere. Not in a good way.
Oh my God.
Okay. Cut up some hair about it, y'all. The little glass shards. It's a mess. So, okay, so after the wreck, everybody gets to the studio. Anna goes to the hospital. And Christian comes in. He's like, guys, you've had a day, so I'm going to let you have this day. And I thought he was going to say, I'm going to give you an extra day for the challenge. No?
Tomorrow, you'll do everything.
Y'all just have to do it all tomorrow. You can push through. I know you can. Savage. Moving on. So, okay, everybody goes back to the townhouse. And baby, Anna comes in feeling really good. It was funny.
I'm just happy you're home.
So it's the next morning. Everybody gets to the studio. It's crunch time. So Christian comes in to do first looks. And he's like, you guys ready for models, whatever. So Bones and Aaron. So Aaron's big thing is his collar, right? But it's so heavy that it won't stay up. And Bones is like, I get the feeling that Aaron is really trying to make this his challenge, and I get it, but it is a team challenge. And right now I'm feeling kind of like the dude boy, but I'm gonna let him have it. So Christian's like, y'all gotta fix that neck. So he goes around to Coral and Zayden. Love their look, but it didn't really hit the avant-garde. They used the fur very well, but he was like,
the headpiece is really cool.
Since you guys are working off the fact that you're minorities, why don't you use the whole cage metaphor? You're in New York, you're trying to break out. Boom, they got it. Moving on. So then we get around to Christina and Chantal. They're making this coat with this pink in the middle. Now, mind you, Christina has immunity. Chantal does not. Moving on. So then we get around to Chastity and Project. Their look, I'm in love. The form of the dress and their model, are you kidding me? She kills it every time. Moving on. All right, so we're getting toward the end of the day. Everybody's testy, and Bones is like, listen, we need to put something in this collar to make it stand up. It's not gonna do right. And Aaron storms out with,
Take your tie-dye and go.
this tie-dye all the time. Like, peace out. So then the production has a get-together, a mixer after their day. So everybody's outside drinking their wine, kikiing, and baby Aaron and Bones.
You didn't know what you were doing.
No, my point is you're rude and disrespectful.
To go at it.
You need to get whatever's on your sad little heart out.
Moving on. Okay, so we get to the next day. It's that morning. Aaron and Bones are in the kitchen. And Aaron is like,
You have a hairdryer with you, right? No. You have a hairdryer?
you know, it's kind of clear that they didn't probably speak the night before. Bones was like, that's not what we're doing. You're not going to talk to me like everything's normal when you called me all kind of bitches last night. Moving on.
And tomorrow, let it be good.
We get to the studio and everybody's rush. The models are coming in because it's showtime. When they get to the studio, Aaron has some time to think. And he apologized to Bones. And a little fake ass apology, but he apologized. So when Christian's coming around doing last looks, Bones chooses this moment to bring up his paint sticks to bone the collar. Christian was like, looks like that's gonna work. Aaron was eating nails, but he had to admit it. He was right. So showtime. So please stay to the end of the episode because I do show all the looks. And okay, so let's talk about the ones we loved. So you know I loved Project and Chastity's look. I thought it was the most avant-garde. I thought it was the most beautiful, the most wearable. Then Coral and Zayden. They loved their look. They thought it was the most commercial. I agree. Then we get to the big surprise, Bones and Aaron. I don't know who I could see wearing that dress anywhere. Maybe like they were trying to go for the whole Dothraki thing, but I could see maybe Gilly, the wildling, wearing that to a ball and thinking she was a Bella the Ball child. Moving on. So let's talk about the ones they did not like. Anna and Octavio, high hopes here. They're some of my favorites. And they had, Billy was like, I saw it kind of, but not really. Moving on to Chantal and Christina. Okay, so now we know that at this point, any of the four of them can go home. Send Octavio home. I mean, I like him, but I like the ladies a lot better. Okay. But first, I'm going to go with the guest judge. So the guest judge is Emmy, Tony, Grammy-winning Billy Porter. So fabulous. Lash Slayer. Love him. And then Nina had one of her friends from Colombia. Carlos, I'll put his name right here. He was also sitting in for Brandon Maxwell. All right, so let's go to our winners. So the winner was my favorite, Chastity and Project. They loved their look. They thought it was the most wearable. I love the way they incorporated the whole, with each other and these looks and the painting and the fur. I loved, I just loved everything about it. And the winner, sole winner, was Chastity. They were like, you worked the most with the fur, and that was the challenge. So yeah, Project couldn't have been happier. Nobody was going home. It was fabulous. So then, of course, Coral, Zayden, Bones, and Aaron were safe. Our loser. So the loser was Chantal, and she was so gracious. Then the roller coaster, y'all. Christian did his save. Christian Siriano did a Siriano save. He was like, you got too much talent. Let's send you home. So all is well. It was worth the week off for Thanksgiving because, between me loving avant-garde challenges, the shade between Aaron and Bones, and then Chantal being saved. It was everything. All right, so if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop a new video. Give me a like, give me a not like. Either way, I appreciate your time. If you've been here before, welcome back. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.